Okay.
Going to steal your clout, don't care about women tonight. Going to steal your clout, don't care about women tonight. Going to steal your clout, going to steal your clout. I'm going to milk you tonight, milk you for those laws. I'm going to milk you tonight.
Cut our music. Cut our fucking music.
To the bank with your
I wasn't expecting that right off the bat.
Cut our fucking music. I got stuff to say already.
I just started sharing the stream around, and RJ's losing it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Lolcow Clout Chasers. I was not expecting this.
We're not going to give you a long. No. We're not going to give you a long-winded intro. You all been sitting there in the fucking waiting for almost half an hour to see this shit. We're going to fucking start. Hi, I'm RJ, Game News USA. This is Den of Tim's. We hate fucking pedophiles. We hate people that sweep for pedophiles. And we're here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And we're all out of fucking bubblegum.
That's not how.
Let's fucking go.
That's not how that quote goes, but I'll roll with that. You want to go ahead and give like a brief synopsis of what the hell happened?
The clip fucking speaks for itself. Just start it up, and we'll react.
Alrighty, let's go ahead. Oh boy.
Excited to see Review2's makeover on Lolcow Tech Talk tonight. Loving the Lolcow universe. Big ups, guys. Video games super chatted $20. I hear you. I get what you are saying. I just don't agree with you.
Oh my god.
Mamba out. Milkshake 45 super chatted $20. Keem, I forgave you for making Wing's wife bring you a White Claw now or working with a guy named Michael Green that should literally be on a Chris Hansen show.
God.
What is wrong with you?
That was the other thing. Okay, listen.
Yeah, we have to talk about that.
Okay, let's get this done and out of the way, okay?
Yes.
Oh, yes, please.
Michael Green was, I don't know the ages. Do you know the ages?
Apparently, I think
15,
Bridget
22.
was 16 when they met, and 22 was Michael. And then she lied about her age.
Okay.
And
No,
then when he found out, they
15,
cooled
Boogie.
everything off. Was it
Okay.
15?
How
It was
old was
15
Michael?
because-
How old was Michael?
22.
22.
Okay, so Michael's 22 years old. Bridget is 15. They start dating. Clearly, Michael should be fucking canceled, right? But allegedly, Bridget lied about her age. And then after Bridget was 18, Michael finds out her real age, right?
That's not true.
Okay,
The
then
story
what is
given on
true?
Queens was he found out when she was 17, and he's already been dating her for 2 years. And he found out by her birthday cake having 17 candles on it.
Okay, so
My question is this. From age 15 to 17, did you wonder where she was at between 7 and 3 p.m. every day?
A lot of
she
people live with their parents, and you know.
Yeah, but you know, she goes to fucking school. Like how you not notice she went to school for 2 years?
okay, but
A
here's
really
my,
hot take.
Here's my issue with it. Should Michael have been canceled? 100%. Should have he got in trouble? 100%. However, he ended up marrying her. They have kids together, and the expiration date on canceling him has long fucking gone. All right.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to like just be like, "Fuck you, Michael. I hate you."
Unbound Soul
You know
super
what I mean?
chatted
It's like-
$20. I really love this show. Bigs ups, guys. Keep up the great work. Also, Keem, have you heard from Leafy in a while? Hashtag Lolcow Leafy.
You know, people are saying that I'm like supporting a pedo and like all this other fucking dumb shit. And it's like, dude, they're married, they have kids together.
Kiri super chatted $20.
And let me add
Nobody
to that.
believes that shit. How does a 15-year-old go through school and teenager shit without a 22 noticing? Also, didn't Tina know her since she was 9? Sucks.
Tina says
I
she
love
wasn't
Mike.
around during that time. But go ahead.
I
Well,
love
let
Mike,
me-
but like take Mike's person out. Take your friendship with Mike out of the equation. If a 30-year-old starts dating like a 14-year-old, and you don't hear about it till he's 36 and she's 19, do you look at him differently?
Yeah, but listen, that is not the scenario. Do you know how old Bridget is?
31, I think.
31 years old. All right. Like, this is long overdue. Long overdue. Okay. We talked about this on Drumlord, I think, at some point.
Can I
And
pause
we
it?
covered this. And it was like, Mike was
Absolutely.
already-
We can pause anytime.
What in the fuck? What? See, I was from what you and Adam had told me. Oh, excuse me, All Star. I don't know why I call him Adam. That's not his real name. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But what you and All Star told me, I was like, and I was telling a couple other audience members that was waiting that I was like, I heard it was bad, but holy fuck, this is worse. If Wings, you're not helping. You're really not helping Mike's case at all. Fucking.
Well,
I was right about Keemstar sweeping for him. Fucking hell yeah, he swept for him and did
he
some.
fucking he brought all the brooms out the gate.
Because this motherfucker would cancel anybody else. If it was anybody else, he would demand that they get moved off the internet. He would demand they would be banned. He would demand this. He would demand that. But because Mike's his friend, he's like, I don't think we should cancel him.
Well, first of all, we should definitely get our thoughts out of the way. Should a 22-year-old be dating a 15-year-old?
Fuck no.
Unequivocally no. Okay. Now they say Bridget lied about her age.
Which
right?
that's fucked.
Okay. Would you stay with a woman who lied to you for 2 years about their age and you found out they were underage?
Hell no, I wouldn't stay with them. And if the parents knew, I would be even more fucking pissed at them.
If you are the parents and you have a child that is dating a 22-year-old and you find out about it later, wouldn't you not do something about that?
You're damn right something. I guarantee you this right now. Not only would I be doing something about it, my mom would be beating my ass for letting that happen.
I also want to point out later on that there's a lie detector. People want a lie detector test for Michael, kid behind the camera, to prove that Bridget lied. You know, asking him, did you knowingly know she was of that age when you did that or whatever? Keemstar completely ignored the super chat.
Wow.
And remember, keep in mind, this is coming off of what happened last week where he took Becky's side on the rape allegations and then swept for her and, took her allegations serious with no good evidence and then also completely ignored super chats about lie detector tests.
Oh my God. Wow. What the fuck?
I mean, this is a bad look.
This ain't just a bad look. This is fucking unbelievable. I don't even know what to say to this. It's like, what the fuck do I say to that? Actually, you know what?
So far, according to Keemstar, because it happened 17 years ago, there should be no legal action taken.
Let's see. I think this makes Keemstar a
Dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're great.
I mean, what else do you call that? What else do you call
He's
it?
blinded by his friendship.
Blinded isn't the word.
He's blinded by his no-ass bald head.
Blinded by his fucking stupidity, lack of intelligence. Straight up lack of
If you had a
intelligence.
friend that did this, would you disavow him?
Fuck yeah. If I found out one of my best friends did that shit, I'd cut my friendship right there. I'd cut it. Nope. Sorry, not your friend anymore. I would not be any, because there's no way in good conscience or in good faith I could be friends with someone like that.
Now, we all know that you've dealt with a bunch of false accusations, right? Over the years, you've been pretty open about that. How does it make you feel that Keemstar is sweeping so hard for Michael right now?
Where do I fucking begin? Where do I begin? Because like,
Double standard, the hypocrisy of it all.
oh my god! It like last night it started up again. You remember that? Cause I like it because you woke up to those text messages I sent you, and like more motherfuckers are coming out of nowhere, just straight up out of nowhere to accuse me. All because a jackass that I used to work for has decided that I need to be a pedophile in order for him to look better, which is fucking hysterical because he did the exact same thing that Keemstar's doing right now, defending a pedophile. Allegedly.
Oh God.
I'm gonna say allegedly. For Keemstar, I'll say allegedly. For trying, I won't, because there's evidence that proved that. I actually seen the videos, and I was pissed. Because I defended trying on it, fucker. Oh, excuse me, Baltimore. His name's Baltimore. I apologize. His name is Baltimore. Keep forgetting.
You better get back to the clip. You better get back to the clip, buddy.
Oh, I'm sure this is going to get worse. And my hand is hurting like hell thinking about this right now. So I'm sure my head's going to get that way. I'm sure.
It gets much worse.
Oh, God, look at him in his fucking suit coat. Acting like he's a fucking millionaire, jackwagon.
Married with kids with her. It's like there's nothing anybody could do, right? Like what?
And let me add, okay, if Michael were to do something like that again, we're all gonna fucking cancel him. We're fucking done with Mike. Get the fuck out. He did this back in 2001. Like, and he's never done anything like that since. And he married the woman and had kids. Like, look, it's fucked up.
All right. Wait, hold on. Oh, here's a perfect example I want to use right now. So, what you're telling me is all Jeffrey Epstein had to do was marry one of his victims and have children with her, and it would have been perfectly fucking fine. Is that what I'm understanding?
Boogie right now is basically saying it's okay if he was a pedophile once. If he does it again, for shame, for shame.
How dare ye?
But I'm telling you, dude, this gets even worse, bro. This gets worse.
I don't know how you can possibly get worse. I don't know.
Oh, it gets much worse. It's unbelievable the shit they say right here in this clip, man.
I'm choking. Oh, fuck.
Now you see why we had to have this episode today. It couldn't wait.
No, it couldn't wait.
He did it, but he did it. He married the girl, he had kids with the girl, and he's never done anything like that again. And Mike, if you do something like that again, I'll stab you in your fucking chest. Like, don't fuck. Like, but he won't because he's not inclined.
Take it.
And then Boogie threatens to murder him. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't. Oh, I knew it was going to be bad, but I didn't realize it was going to be fucking defending Jeffrey Epstein levels of bad. This is nuclear level of stupidity. Like this stupidity is worse than what happened at Chernobyl. I don't know how you outdo that.
By the way, we're only a few minutes, or probably not even a few minutes into this clip. It's already trending to be worse than the Becky stuff last week. It is worse than the Becky stuff.
I would say it's worse than what RTU had in his fucking Dropbox. And that's fucking saying something.
Easily.
This is easily worse.
By the way, wait until Keem talks about Dr. Disrespect.
Oh no,
like really badly. He's like, so get this. He'll trash Dr. Disrespect later, but he's friends with Mike. He's friends with Mike. And by the way, the lead up to this conversation, Keemstar was scolding an audience member for making an AI image of somebody kissing. And then this happens, and he's fucking defending Mike, who actually fucked a 15-year-old, while he's so mad about an AI picture
Oh my
of an
god.
adult.
Oh my god.
Everybody's fucking up in arms about Destiny's revenge porn, and this dude sat around and Keemstar's best friend fucking a 15-year-old.
Oh my god. I am at a fucking loss for words. At a fucking loss for words. Wow. Just wow. Oh my god. This is worse than EDP. This is worse than EDP.
Yes, because EDP was part of the sting operation. Kid behind the camera actually stuck his dong in her, and then married her. And then because she doesn't press charges on him all these years, oh, I guess that makes it okay, according to Keem.
According to Bookie, as long as you do it one time, it's perfectly fine. That is a level of justification that I'm surprised One's 2 Cents hasn't started tweeting at Boogie that he's a sexual predator too. Because at least wise, he would have more evidence to prove that than he does at me. Because that clip right there.
I'm gonna break the fourth wall. So this is such a Lolcow thing for Tibbs to say right now, because I literally sent him a private DM that said if he talked about Triton, RTU, One's 2 Cents, or anybody, that he's fucking fired. And he managed to talk about all of them in a matter of a few minutes.
This clip right here is like all three of them. All three of them.
This clip is already breaking your brain to the point where you're spouting off all your enemies left and right, because fuck it, why not?
Because it's like all three of them, literally all three of them are those fucking idiots right there.
Yeah, do you have the "You're Fired" button?
Yeah, I do.
On the, all right, just go ahead and hit it, and then we'll move on.
You're fired.
There's the clap to go with it.
Yeah. How dare I try to ask you not to bring up certain people? It doesn't fucking matter. This is Lolcow Clout Chasers. We're gonna speak our minds.
Oh god.
Now let's see these guys bury themselves while they're trying to sweep for Mike.
Oh, I don't know if this could get worse, and I'm probably gonna eat those words in 2 minutes.
Wait.
And
there's people only murder people one time as well, and they're in jail still.
And I believe in forgiveness for them too.
Chad is also saying that I myself did cover it. But it's like,
Oh fuck.
I'm sorry, like I just don't look at Mike like he's a fucking pedo. I don't. Him and Bridget, I've known them forever. They're married, they have kids. I just don't look at it that way.
What?
Well, look at it this way, King. Would you leave your daughter around him?
Huh?
Would you leave your daughter around Mike? Like if her and him in the house by themselves?
Yes.
Without question.
And there's your answer.
Yes, I trust Mike to be nothing but a fucking gentleman around my kids. And I would assume that he would trust me with his kids as well.
And I know the kind of woman that Mike is attracted to, because we've talked about it many, many times, and they're all definitely adults. It's so bizarre that people would think otherwise.
Jesus Christ.
It's beyond me to think that he would ever.
Help me now. Jesus, take the wheel.
For this. My thing is just like, I got lambasted so hard for having a bad take about age of consent. Like it made me miserable for almost 7 years. People using and weaponizing. Hell, we still got ads on this show right now because of that take. And just to see Lolcow Queens have the exact same take I had, and people just like, it's like.
Here's the other thing.
Wow.
Here's the other thing. This is what would really make me feel different about this. If Bridget ever came out and said, Mike took advantage of me when I was 15 years old, if she came out and had an issue with what had happened, I would feel different about the situation.
Bullshit.
Totally.
And she's incentivized to do that because they're going through a divorce right now.
But she has said the exact opposite. She has said multiple times, it was my fault, I lied about my age, right?
We're done. Nope. No. Fucking victim blaming. Wow, Keem. Just wow. I thought you couldn't get worse with Becky. You have fucking outdone yourself on the levels of stupidity. I don't even know where to begin with that statement. What the fuck? You know what, RJ, you go first. I need to think for a moment because my brain, I want to start spouting off again about my enemies because this is how much I don't understand what the fuck he's doing. Go ahead.
Bridget lied, supposedly, this is how it went down. Bridget lied to Mike for 2 years about her age, and Mike found out she was 17 on her 17th birthday. And what did this fucking Neanderthal decide to do by the time he's 24? He didn't break up with her. He didn't get upset. He didn't, like, block her. He didn't, like, go take a deep shower and cry over what he did and feel bad about himself. He just stayed with her. Oh, whatever.
I'm
sure he had no problem. He had no issue. You know, why would you stay with a woman that lied to you for 2 years about her age anyway? Why would you do that?
I mean, I was like, there was a woman that wanted to be my friend. She lied about her age. So 19, she was 17, and then she was like, oh, I was interested in dating you. You know what I did? Said no and blocked her.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just crazy that he finds out, oh, wow, wait a minute. She's 17 now. That means she was 15 and 16 the whole time we've been dating. And I've been a man in my mid-20s. And he just goes along with it.
Just fucking, like, nope, don't question that whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I think it's perfectly fine to fucking fuck a 15-year-old when you're 22 years old, you fucking weird-ass motherfucker. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Just, oh.
Oh, my God.
Just,
oh, my God.
It's like, bruh. Really, man? Maybe, just, you know, honestly, maybe it's because he was, maybe it's just me, but it kind of feels a little bit like, I begged you. maybe he begged Keemstar to still be his friend. That's what he did. He begged him, and Keemstar felt bad. And that's why he's sweeping for him. Because I can't think of any other explanation, unless he fucking, I don't know. Maybe he bought his way to fucking freedom. Unbelievable. I swear to God. And it just kept getting worse. And I love Boogie's statement. Oh, I got forgiveness for them too. So wait, hold up, Boogie. Let me understand this. Look, I can understand the person who murders in self-defense. I fully get that. What I don't get is you're telling me that the child murderer who fucking murdered 15 children, violated their corpses, you have total forgiveness for them. But you have no forgiveness for anybody that make any of your trolls that make fun of you. Is that what I'm understanding?
Well, he's basically said about murder. He basically said the first one's free, just like he said being pedo.
Oh my God, the first one's free. Oh, that's great. Oh yeah, that's gonna stop serial killers. Yeah, man, it was a naughty thing you did. How dare you murder that lady in cold blood? Don't you ever do that again. Now you run along, mister.
God.
That's exactly how. Am I wrong?
Yeah, he's basically like, well, I have forgiveness for them too if they murdered one time.
Oh my!
It's just one murder.
It's just only sexually violated that person and then tried to wear it.
It's just one teenage girl. It just happened one time. It's my buddy Mike.
It's only Michael Myers. So just let him do his thing. Oh my God! You reminded me. Here's a quote you can use from now on. A buddy of mine I was talking to last night reminded me of this, and I gotta record an audio of it sometime. Whenever his sister would watch horror movies with him, and like the killer would kill somebody, she goes, "Oh, how dare they be so mean to him? Bless his heart. He's a good person." That's Bookie right now. Oh, Mike totally fucked that 15-year-old. Lord bless his heart. What the fuck? Oh, I lost my fucking. Oh my God. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't.
No.
Should I continue? Do I want to continue? That's not should I. Do I want to? Because this is already.
Oh, you want to?
I don't know, man. This is horrible.
Every situation is completely different. They're not all the fucking same. And this is one of those situations where Mike is 100% in the wrong. He looks horrible for this scenario.
Origin Bean super chatted $20. R. Kelly only pissed on a few women.
Yeah,
He's probably only done it once or twice.
Shut up.
Bruh Boogie, you can defend anyone that way. Keem's friendship is getting in the way of
That's
his
not
judgment.
true. That's not
IDK
true.
the whole situation, but it sounds Seuss.
Okay. You know what? At the time that I covered this on Drama Alert, Kid Behind the Camera got
Oh, by the way,
canceled
his
for it,
whole
right?
chat's
You
felt
gotta-
him the whole time.
Oh yeah, because like if you read the chat, it's like right here. Ash goes. Also, did she have a 17th birthday but not a sweet 16? Oh.
His whole chat's against him. If you read the comments on the video, also everybody is like, no, this is not right, man.
I'm gonna read a couple more of these like live replay chats, and we're gonna head to the chat real quick. And I want to read some of them like you were talking about, because now I want to know what the audience thinks. Because you got Elevation right here saying Tina said it was fine to date underage people, that it happens in the South all the time. I gotta go full screen real quick for Tina, just real quick, full screen.
Wait. We might save that for when she actually comes on and says that part.
All right, I'll save my rant because I got a lot I want to say to her about that. A lot. I got a lot.
Really, we don't have to go read the live chat and the comments yet. Maybe we can do that later. But we need to get the full context and obviously stop as we go. We need to let people hear this from Keem and Boogie's own mouths.
For it. Did him and Bridget break up? No. Did Bridget file charges on him? No.
Should
Did
have.
Bridget's parents file charges on him? No.
Should have.
Did literally anything happen with that at all? No. They went on to have kids. You know, like
Something that did
it's
happen.
just like,
And I hate to say this, there's something that did happen. Mike went back and retroactively removed every video of him and Bridget together on Angry Grandpa. And he most likely did because South Carolina doesn't have statute of limitations.
Oh, he most likely did that because people were canceling him for it, and he didn't want to be canceled
no, but South
for
Carolina
marrying
did
the
it.
woman he loved.
Right, but South Carolina doesn't have statute of limitations. If you do a crime at any point.
Well, unless there was video of them banging it out on there. You
Well,
know.
he had a video where he talked about
What the fuck,
her giving
Wiggy?
him oral sex on their first date when she was 15 and he was 22.
Oh, I never heard that, but here's okay. Let's contextualize it real quick, Keem. Imagine just some random other YouTuber. You don't know this guy. You've never worked with this guy. You've never been friends with this guy, and you find out that the woman he's married and he has two kids with, they got together when one of them was 15, one of them was 22. It's I don't know, Mr. Beast or Nicholas Diorio or Mudahar. Just well, you know these guys. It's fucking J Station. Mm-hmm. How would you feel then? We would cancel him a little bit, but I would be like, hey, well, at least
I think the point of exposing someone for being a pedo or a groomer or any of this is to, one, so they face the music for it, and two, so they can no longer be a danger to children, right? Isn't that the point of it? Exposing
of course.
pedos? I have never seen Kid Behind the Camera a danger to children. I've never looked at him in that way. I've never seen him that way. I've never heard any other fucking story about him. And should he have been canceled in that moment when they started dating? 100%, 1,000,000%. But they're married with kids.
Pause this. So,
Go ahead.
holy shit, dude.
You go ahead. You go ahead. I'll say my
this
words.
idea that this idea that Keemstar wouldn't cancel someone for doing the exact same thing Mike did is absolutely fucking laughable on its face. Everybody knows he would. Everybody knows that he would.
He's canceled people for less. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly my point. And here, you go ahead. You take it for a little bit.
This motherfucker attacked a 60-year-old fucking WoW streamer, called him a pedophile, claimed he was raping children when the man fucking lived in the UK and the person who was actually doing it lived in the United States where the victims were. But because the old man was blamed by Keemstar, he lost his career, lost his monetization, was kicked off of Twitch, and killed himself. But Keemstar thinks it's perfectly fine. And he thinks he's like, I'm going to take responsibility and not do that anymore. But this motherfucker thinks it's perfectly fine for his best friend to fuck a 15-year-old when he's 22. And we're all just supposed to be happy and hunky-dory about that. Keemstar, this one's for you. You wonder why you're a joke.
You are the biggest Lolcow of Lolcow Live.
You've single-handedly beat RTU, Boogie, Wings of Redemption, DSP, Chris Chan, Mini Lad. How the fuck I do that? Fucking EDP. There's someone else I'm trying to think of. Oh yeah, Destiny. Destiny. Destiny right now committed a fucking federal felony, allegedly. And you managed to outdo him. You managed to outdo Joe Biden. How do you outdo Joe Biden? How do you do that?
He keeps asking, what can be done? What can be done? Mike could go to fucking jail. And when he says shit like, well, the whole reason to expose pedos is to stop them from, meeting other kids and stuff. Yeah, I would want to do that. To stop Mike. And even if you don't think Mike would find another kid, I still believe in punishment and justice for that.
It's like at the end of the day, yes, she lied, no doubt about it. She's not exactly the innocent victim, but the thing is, that's not the point. The point is, he committed a fucking felony and knew it. It wasn't like he found out after they got married and they had children that, oh, hey, yeah, I actually lied about my age. And at that point, I could understand him being like, well, if I leave, well, what the fuck how am I gonna explain it to all these people this? And if I do, I now look like the bad guy. Again, if he learned when he was married, not before he was married, when he was married and had children, I could understand his plight at that point. Because I would be like, I wouldn't know what the fuck to do.
Let's say he's a complete fucking moron and didn't know she was 17 until she was 17. Well, once she was 17 and he found out and she admitted it, like we've been saying, if he had left her, then we would be more sympathetic to him because it'd be like, oh shit, you got lied to, bro.
You got manipulated.
Fuck the minor.
You had no intentions of dating the minor. You thought she was legal age. You had a vested interest in making her your wife. Yes, that would be understandable. But you fucking knew for a fact. So while I may only be able to say you're allegedly a pedophile, I can still say you're a piece of trash for doing so.
It's not alleged. He admits it, and he admits it later on in the stream. Yeah, this happened. This is how it went down.
I'm saying allegedly so he can't fucking come sue me because I'm sure he's going to hurt feelings because he's getting faulted right now and he's going to want to throw out some lawsuits. I'm sure that's because knowing how much of a Lolcow he is, I'm sure he'll say he's going to do that.
It's just a pretty wild take that you'll hear later on about oh, well, he's no Dr. Disrespect, and Keem says something like that. And I'm like, you're fucking right. He is no Dr. Disrespect because Dr. Disrespect only talked inappropriately to a 17-year-old. Mike actually fucked the kid. He actually fucked the kid. He's fucking worse.
So that's what's even better about this. Better in a sarcastic manner is that Dr. Disrespect never actually inappropriately touched a minor. The worst he did was send inappropriate jokes and comments, which is it's still bad. Don't get me wrong, that's still bad. But I would rather have that than him fucking my daughter.
And that happened when she was 17, right? The minor that Dr. Disrespect talked to, and he got completely flamed for the what she should have been for the comments towards the 17-year-old. Mike finds out when Bridget turns 17, hey, wait a minute, you've been 15 and 16 this whole time, you just now turned 17? Not only did he not break up with her, he continued to fuck her when she was 17.
Oh my God. What the fuck did they tell the parents? That's what I would want to know. What the fuck did the parents know?
They get into that later. I'll let you find that out.
Oh, this is gonna be. This is some fucking West Virginia shit right here. This ain't this. If this shit went down in Georgia, somebody would have been. I would have seen it on the 5 o'clock news that someone got shot. More likely to be the boyfriend.
Yep.
I just know how Georgia is. I'll get into Tina's statement later because she makes a statement that pissed me all the way off. Let's continue.
The expiration date is over on that, and I don't think that kid behind the camera, Mike, is a danger to children at all. I literally said I would let him watch my own daughter.
$19.99. I made my money off recommend everyone look into responsible investing. .26 and never have to work a day in my life because I invested young.
Look at this.
Prove it. Prove it. How come you're not maxed out at a $500 then? With your daily
you're like $200
super chat?
away.
Prove it.
I love Mike. I think Mike's a cool person. The only reason I'm going at him this hard is I don't want you to defend him without all the facts on the table. You know what I'm saying?
Now you're telling me the facts, right?
Right.
And that's
pretty bad when Wayne's the voice of reason.
I guess he is wrong. As hell,
Yeah.
But it's still
This is unbelievable.
What can be done? What can be done about it? Do you think he's a pedophile?
No.
Exactly.
I don't.
What do you mean?
Even if he's a danger to children?
No.
Okay.
What do you mean? You don't think he's a
What are
pedophile?
we doing? We're just gonna ruin Mike and his children.
Even if you had the take, though, that he needs to get away from that girl, they're getting a divorce. It's happening. They need to separate. Okay, they did.
Being in the position we're in the community, right, is our due diligence to actually discuss this and discuss it with all the facts on the table. That's what we're doing here. We're not actually trying to cancel Mike. That's not our choice to cancel him. That's a community choice to cancel him or not.
Yeah.
But we are obligated to talk about everything in the world and not just build a narrative or a straw man for one side of the case.
Oh my God.
That's where I'm getting at. I don't want Mike to look at me differently. I'm not out here trying to hurt him or anything like that. I'm just basically stating, I think everybody here agrees what he did was wrong. But at this point, it's like they're married with kids. They've built a whole life together.
At the end of the day,
at no point was she like, "Oh, he raped me."
Yeah. At the end of the day, his kids, right, have to grow up with all this shit being said on the internet.
Video games super chatted $20. Jesus Christ. You guys are acting like Mike made a video of Becky getting kissed by Shaq.
But and at the end of the spectrum, which I'm not completely ready for this conversation, but there's a whole the what's that shit called, the Nightingale, or the effect. What's that effect where nurses fall in love with patients or people fall in love with people in prison?
Stockholm syndrome.
I forgot what it's called. But some people
John Ciano
fall in love with their
super chatted
kidnappers.
$20. I agree with Book.
Stockholm Syndrome doesn't apply to this because Stockholm Syndrome implies that you were abused by the person into caring for them. I'm like, and this motherfucker. What is nurses falling in love with their patients? Are you telling me there's a bunch of nurses you know that fell in love with minor patients? Is that what I'm hearing?
I think what Wings is saying is that people might think Bridget's only with Kid Behind the Camera because he took advantage of her and then that's all she knows, so she stays with him. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah, that fits the narrative of the Stockholm Syndrome, but I highly doubt it considering she's divorcing him.
Right, but I actually think that is an important factor. Wings is trying to sweep it. I think it's actually an important factor. If she was 15 when they got together and he's the only one she's ever been with, there's a level of dependency there that otherwise wouldn't have happened had Mike not stayed with her.
Well, it was even with that though. My thing is that my problem is not necessarily with her, although I think the fact that she lied about it really makes her a trash human being, in my opinion. Lying about your age like that to date somebody is a horrible fucking way to start a relationship.
Right, but it goes back on Mike, though, for not breaking up with her after he found out.
I was about to say, that's where I was heading with that one was I still find him more at fault for the fact that he did not end it when he found out.
Oh, and by the way, that's only assuming we believe the official story.
Yeah, the official.
That could have been cooked up after the fact to try to gloss everything over and make it right. Maybe, for all we know, they could have known the whole time each other's ages.
Your buddy Scooter in the chat said that you are his hero now.
I am the fucking hero here. I will defeat all these fucking online pedophiles.
Because this
they
is
deserve
fucking
to be thrown in the trash heap of hell.
This is unbelievable. This level of unbelievable. I don't even know where the fuck to begin. You're like, okay, so look, yeah, yes, I know I'm a Christian and everything, and I believe in forgiveness, but I don't remember the Bible saying that you would not also atone for your sins as well, because I remember specifically saying you reap what you sow. In my opinion, he sowed this level of hatred coming his way because he knew what he was doing was wrong when he found out she was 17 and he was in his mid-20s. He knew it was wrong, but he kept doing it anyhow. In my opinion, I agree he should be locked up.
One in the chat if it's okay for a 22-year-old 15. Two in the chat if it's not okay.
In case anyone didn't catch that, put one in the chat if you think it's okay for a 22-year-old to have sex with a 15-year-old. Put two in the chat if you do not believe it's okay. One, if you're a person we need to ban from our YouTube channel. And two,
they can have their own opinion. We're gathering facts here. I put one in the chat.
I was gonna say because I was setting up for this. Because if you pick
Uncle
one,
Jones, if you're out there.
Richard 316 said, "I just blocked your ass."
No, I was setting up for that one. I love that soundbite. That was fucking awesome. That's because, I mean, if you're 22, so Scooter replies, I mean, if you're 22 and she's 17, that's a little bit different. Yeah, but the thing is, he started back when he found out that she was 15. When he started dating her, she was 15, and he was heading towards 22. Like, he was 20, she was 15.
When she was 17, he was 24. But after you finding out that she lied for 2 years to then stay with her, I don't know. That's suspect.
That's not just suspect. That's fucking straight up. That is straight up fucking. How did my enemy phrase it? Sex offender level of creepy. That's what he said. I believe that's what he said.
Keep going. Let's keep the clip going. Let's keep the gravy train rolling.
Oh, because I'm sure it's going to get even worse.
If you groom a minor,
Absolutely.
it's okay as long as you marry them and have kids. Good take and make sense from his point of view.
Dude,
Good take, Jordy.
nobody-
Call Boogie on his live.
Nobody
Well,
here.
Boogie live.
Boogie, you
Not a
just
single
said
person
that.
here said it was okay. Not a single person. Not me.
Boogie,
not
you
Boogie,
fucking
not
said that.
Williams. No one.
He
is
quoted
saying
you
that.
word for word.
What we're saying is we don't think he's a pedo, and that he's married with kids. The expiration date for anything being done in this situation, for me, seems like it's over. Like you said, there's no statute of limitations, right?
Oh, hold up. Your buddy Scooter just put in the comment section, well, I was 14 and dating a 19-year-old woman. The fuck's wrong with you, man? I gotta say it. What the fuck?
Hey, here's the deal. If you're a 14-year-old dude, yeah, you'll want to fucking date a 19-year-old woman. That's not a take.
No, the thing is, if you're gonna condemn one, you gotta condemn the other. I'm just saying, there's a 5-year fucking gap.
Yeah, but you wouldn't condemn him. He was the 14-year-old.
I'm not condemning him. I'm just saying, what the fuck? To me, it's a what the fuck moment. Like, what 19-year-old dates a 14-year-old? I want to know these fucking people he knows. I know. Now I need to know.
Well, I mean, you're looking to lose your V.
No, I already lost my V card a while back, but I want to meet these fucking people because they sound like the most wild individuals to hang out with.
Hey, I don't know who told you, but jerking off in a Jack in the Box parking lot that is.
You know what's so bad is I hadn't had Jack in the Box since like 2012. What's so bad about that? And
the chick was cross-eyed. Scooter said, so hey, you know what? I'm gonna give it a pass. We're gonna give it a pass. Let's do it.
I'll give him a pass, then. I'll give him a pass. That was too good.
So what does that mean? Do you think a prosecutor is going to press charges on Mike?
I had the ATF raid my house because I said that I had a sawed-off shotgun 15 years ago. So, like, if you are linked to a crime or you admit to a crime and a prosecutor is bored enough, he can go back and press charges retroactively at any point in South Carolina.
There isn't going to be a prosecutor in
Trade
the
Alert
state of...
Parody super chatted $19.99. Keem, if you're letting KBAC slide that simple.
Oh, my God.
Then Pyro and Kiwis need an apology from you.
They got caught in the moment. For being
Oh, my God.
I found out about this story after Bridget and Mike were dating for, 10 years, a decade? They were married at the point I found out. It is not the fucking same. Just like, well, you need to apologize to Dr. Disrespect, you hypocrite.
Keemstar says you got to catch him in the moment.
Situations are not the same. Someone else donated saying, well, R. Kelly, situations, again, are not the same. They're completely fucking different.
How are they different, though? Dr. Disrespect married the girl that would be 18 now, and she's probably 18, 19 now.
Oh, my God, your buddy again with the comments. Then she dumped me for a foreman with Down syndrome. You mean fireman? Oh, I'm sorry, but that's too funny. And then to respond back to Keemstar real quick. This is you right now, Keemstar.
Dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're great.
Fucking grade A dumbass. It's not the same, man. I don't owe Pyro because I caught him in a moment. That's why. So you're telling me it's perfectly fine if it happens 10 years ago, but So it's perfectly fine to fuck a 15-year-old when you're in your towards your mid-20s, but it's not fine if a minor sends you explicit material and you're like, what the fuck? Is that what I'm understanding here?
Well, you were 22 once, right? Or are you 22 now?
I'm 25 now. I was 21, 22 when I was dating my 24-year-old ex.
All right, when you were 22, would you be able to tell if you were dating a 15-year-old?
Fucking absolutely. I'd figure that shit out in a heartbeat.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I think most people.
I think it'd be pretty damn obvious that the person, one, is shorter and a lot smaller than me. I know there's a lot of short women, but usually those who are 15 are not like full-grown height yet. It's till like 16 or 17 that most women hit their final height. Sometimes they have growth spurts like men do.
Bridget's short for what it's worth.
Well, even being with the short part, you would think you'd be able to figure out by her mannerisms, who she hangs out with, the fact that she's not home from like 6 a.m. to fucking 4 p.m.
That also don't work because Desi, Boogie's girlfriend, acts like a 12-year-old.
Well, there's plenty of people that act like 12-year-olds, but even so, you would be able to figure out by her schedule. And also, if you meet the parents, I would think the parents would tell you what her age actually is, or if
they get into that here in a minute. You find out the parents were also lied to by Bridget, where Bridget was acting like Michael was younger.
Oh, this ought to be good. I can't wait for this one.
Yeah.
Then let's go. I want to hear this.
Would it be cool?
No, it wouldn't. What Kid Behind the Camera did was not cool. Am
Video
I saying
game
it's cool?
super chatted $20.
Where did I say it was cool?
This donation
You're saying the
is on
statute of
behalf
limitations
King
would be up.
Ahau.
Like you can't cancel him. Like if Dr. Disrespect married the girl he was like sexting on Twitch, whatever, you couldn't cancel him if you married him.
Cancel in the moment.
And then people are saying, would you allow your daughter to be with Mike? What? Would you allow him to get banned in my fucking chat, you fucking weirdo? No. And now we can't see you anymore talking about my kid like that. Weirdo.
What a fucking lolcow.
Wow.
No one is saying this is okay.
You're saying it's
What
okay.
I'm saying is, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah,
what
you're
could be
seeing the
done about it?
transition.
What could be done about it?
Where he was
can't do anything
defending
about that,
and
but we
sweeping
can
for
do
Mike.
something
Now
about
he's
the other
sweeping
thing.
for
Like,
himself.
What I witnessed last night on Queens, we should like distance ourselves from, because there was like a 30 or 45 minute window where they were advocating the age of consent.
Oh, what?
Who was?
Oh man, I don't want to put people under the bus. It started out with Jesse, and then it kind of moved on to everybody there. Like,
What did they say?
you'd have to go back and watch it, and maybe Gino put it, but they basically said like, who makes the numbers up? Like what, they were really.
Oh, my God.
Bridget and Mike were there, and Jesse was trying to pick Bridget and Mike up, and Tina was like, I know her since she was 9. It's okay. Like the only person on the show that wasn't going against it was Becky. The other 4 were like just
Creative
there's
J
like
super chatted
chat back me up here.
$50.
Somebody had to see it.
Stop with false BS Boogie. You know damn well Mike and Bridget aren't getting divorced. And for all you saying she lied about her age, it's the adult's responsibility to know the age whether she lied or not. And
Okay, look,
Keem, they've only been married 2 years max.
Look, let me pull out let me thin out the veil a little bit. I know Mike really well, and I know they've done a million breakup stories and shit. But I've had a personal, private conversation with Mike, and he's like, yeah, we really need to separate, and I think this is it. And I believe him. 100%. He has no reason to ever lie to me. He's not making, that's not a content.
Put it in perspective, Kid Behind the Camera and Bridget have done like 1,000 videos pretending to get a divorce.
That's why I said, are you really sure he has no reason to lie to you?
And Boogie's trying to sell us on this bullshit. One of the biggest problems with the Lolcow universe has been the Kid Behind the Camerification of all their fucking shows. every one of their fucking shows has this fake scripted bullshit drama, and the best episodes are the ones like these where they're actually acting like fucking lolcows and saying and doing dumb shit like sweeping for Mike. And then on top of that, when you do have a show that is being successful, that is actually like doing what the audience wants, and I'd hate to call it out, Lolcow Tech Talk is doing what the audience wants. Keemstar says earlier on in this podcast that wasn't part of the clip that he personally doesn't really like Tech Talk because it's not the kind of content he wants.
Oh my God. But wait, hold on. But wasn't he the one that set up the show?
Yes, but he admitted it's not his style, and and that's because he's bought into this kid behind the camera bullshit, fake scripted drama BS, and he wants that on all his shows. Now he's not going to get rid of Tech Talk because it's making money, but the point is, he and Mike are absolutely in bed together about how to do this Lolcow shit now, and it's not the same fucking Lolcow Live that we all started watching and enjoying in the beginning. It's completely different and changed.
Unfucking believable. I am at a loss.
I have to defend the fucking guy that helped ruin Lolcow Live, and basically because they all want to save face.
They're doing more than fucking just saving face. Doing more than just that. This is fucking unbelievable. Unfucking believable. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's in the fucking whole argument of consent. Because now here we go with the, oh yeah, well the age of consent is this, but it should be this. Well, who gets to pick the numbers? The fuck you mean who gets to pick the numbers? What the fuck?
Just keep it simple. It's fucking 18, okay? Just keep it simple.
Like, I understand the Romeo and Juliet laws. I get that. But that's meant for people in high school and whatnot that are going to college. So that way, we're not just fucking arresting everybody. Actual criminals get charged.
There's a little nuance here. Someone who's fucking 18 years old and 18 years and 2 days old, fucking someone that's 17 years and 364 days old, most people aren't gonna have a fucking problem with that. So a little bit of a window there is fine. But kid behind the camera was in his fucking mid-20s and she's still a minor.
It's like 18, 16. That doesn't bother me too much. Yes, there's a 2-year gap, but that's not 22 and 15. That's the difference. Is that the 18 and 16 in theory would be relative to each other. They would have relatively similar connections to each other. Things that would
breaking news. Tim's, if he was 18, would date a 16-year-old. Detractors. Clip it.
Yeah, come get me. And your friend Scooter says, I had a friend who loved dating this woman, T-Rex arms and small hands because he felt big. I'm not saying a damn thing to that one.
No, I know the fucking guy too.
Oh God. Oh.
He said, she said, take my strong hand.
Take the strong hand. Jesus Christ. This has been the most wild episode I've done. And it's only fucking episode 3. And it's the most wild episode I've done. This is wild.
When I was 25, I fucked a 53-year-old.
Congratulations. I don't know what to tell you.
Was I robbing the nursing home?
Yeah, that's right. You were robbing a nursing home because you fucked that 53-year-old. Oh, God. Oh. Like, I know my ex was was like 2 years older than me. Was that mean she was raping me?
Imaginary friends don't count, buddy. Imaginary friends don't count.
No, I had pictures of her. I deleted them all like a retard. I don't know why.
Nudes on screen. Put the nudes on screen. We need proof.
I think I might still actually have them. I don't. It was just. Oh God! They're stored in a fucking vault somewhere on my phone. I know where it is now.
Sure. Likely story. Let's play the clip.
Oh, fuck you too then.
He's just like, yeah, we're separating. I think this is it. That's his word. So you call it fake if you want to. I hope they work it out personally.
Can somebody in the chat get us a timestamp for Queens for what I'm talking about? Because like it happened quickly.
For the sake of his
Thrifty
kids, I hope they
Allison
work
Zero
it out.
super chatted $20. So what? Bridget lied. They both love each other, and Mike is no evil person. I would trust him with my kids.
Oh my God.
Sly Guy FD super chatted
Fuck you, that's
$20.
drinking the Kool-Aid.
All this BS the past
I
few
ain't just
days
fucking
was
drinking the
caused by
Kool-Aid. That's
Becky.
straight up fucking.
She takes things too far all
damn
the time.
drowning yourself in
She
it.
almost ruined Fat Cam. It seems like she is actively trying to sabotage all the other shows besides Queens.
Yep.
She is a horrible person.
She will ruin Fat Camp,
Super
and I'll tell you why.
Becky. Now they're saying Becky's a horrible person.
People caught grooming should
Oh
be
my
forced to
God.
marry and have kids.
I wonder who was saying that
Sound
last
like you're
week.
defending yourself. You're sweating bullets. And Mike dated her cousin I's boogie
I'm not
stuttering,
fucking
trying to do
sweating
age
bullets.
math. W wings.
I'm just saying that the fucking expiration date on fucking Mike Kid Behind the Camera getting canceled, him getting arrested, him getting, has to stay X amount of time from a fucking school or distance
The
from a
Raging
school
Bean
is
super
done and over
chatted
with.
$20. I kinda understand your point now, Keen, but I think you should still be a little more grossed out. I don't think he would groom a
Who
kid,
said
but
I'm
once
not?
he found out
Okay.
she was young, he
Okay.
should have ghosted forever.
Listen,
but
I'm
now
getting-
the past is the past.
I'm getting gaslit so fucking
You're not
bad.
getting gaslit.
All right?
You're a
This shit
fucking
is
retard.
It is disgusting. I am fucking grossed out. But also,
You're the biggest
I
fucking
only know
retard
them
I've
as
ever
two
heard
people
in my
married
entire
with
life.
44
kids.
super chatted $20. You're trying too hard to salvage it. This will massively undermine the reasoning for exposing people for similar things. Hope you
Wait,
figured it
pause.
out.
Amen. Absolutely.
Let's keep in mind, Keemstar has fired motherfuckers over literally nothing. He fired Grace, he's fired Glammy, he's fired Ken for even talking about Grace, right?
Absolutely.
He fired Grace. One of the reasons he tried to fire Grace the first time was because Ben walked on camera behind her. Ben, who's never had anything like criminal against him, like involving predator stuff. They kicked her off the show one time because he walked behind her, but yet he is partnered up with a dude that fucked a minor. Hello, wake up, Keem.
I was like, I don't think you can wake up someone that incredibly fucking stupid. I just don't think you can. In my opinion, I don't think you can. Because how the fuck do you explain to that person, like, hey, maybe you should not be thinking this way, or acting this way, or feeling this way?
I never fucking thought Keemstar was actually stupid because he is a multi-millionaire who ran businesses. But honest to God, these last 2 weeks, I am fucking convinced he's went full retard mode.
Oh, he's just full of fucking retard mode. He is a retard. I think he's always been a retard, and he was just drinking the smart juice. And he stopped drinking the smart juice, and now he's retarded again. By the way, RJ, you were talking so much smack, I just sent you a picture of proof of my ex. Congratulations. There you go.
Okay.
So while I'm gonna bitch about Keemstar, you can take a look at that picture and cope. Anyhow, this motherfucker over here is sweeping for his friend who fucked a 15-year-old, admitted to the fact that he fucked her, But you're telling me it's horrible and it's evil that Dr. Disrespect texted that minor, or that Pyrocynical is this horrible fucking predator and this and that and the other. Motherfucker, your friend fucked a 15-year-old and you're sweeping for him. The thing is, you're sweeping for him. You're covering it up. You're putting him over. And we're all just supposed to be like, oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Why the fuck are we even caring about that? Well, look at the Destiny situation. We all know Destiny more than likely fucking committed a felony. In multiple felonies at that. So he's fucked. His career's fucked. There's no doubt about it. Like, he will not have the popularity he had before all this went down. But you really need to be fucking canceled because you're sweeping for someone you shouldn't be sweeping for. Period. And Boogie really fucking got so retarded that I swear to God, they took his brain out and put an abnormal brain in his body. And Wings is the only one that has any fucking level, any sort of level of fucking human decency. And that's fucking saying something, because he said the age of consent should have been 12 years old. So, what the fuck? What the fuck?
By the way, I did see the picture, and I can confirm Tim's did have a girlfriend, and she does look fucking hot.
Too fucking bad she was insane, and her family hated me because I really loved her. That's why I've not dated in the last 3 years.
Yeah, so I mean, from one friend to another, I'll when I goon later, I'll salute you.
You know what's bad? I need to like the national anthem right there so I can just play it. Just do the salute. I'm gonna set that up later. Let's continue.
We're off the rails. We're off the rails. We're all the way off the rails.
All the way the fuck off. Let's continue. Oh, now they're silent.
I'm looking at comments on Queens. Becky will ruin Fat Camp, and I'll tell you why. Oh, my arthritis. Guess who else in this room has arthritis?
And now they're fucking covering it.
I made it through the camping trip.
Tina said she knew Bridget since she was 9. Jesse, Mike, and Bridget talked a lot about age of consent being 16 and who gave a crap. If it was not a non-celebrity,
What is the age of
no
consent
one
in
would
your
give them
state?
chances or turbo
16 in
cancel.
South Carolina.
Creative J super chatted $20. Right from Mike's channel, November 16th, 23, we finally become husband and wife. Follow us. Michael, Bridget. Milkshake 45 super
Okay, so
chatted
they had
$20.
kids before they got married.
Keem and Boogie defending a P-file is so cringe. This isn't the Keem and Boogie I grew up with.
I did not,
I'm not
defend
defending any
Bro,
pedophile. What are you
why?
talking about?
361
Now
super
I'm getting
chatted
pissed.
$20.
Now I'm
Honestly,
getting pissed.
pointless argument.
Now I'm getting
It was
pissed.
gross. Keem thinks. Boogie thinks so.
Keem doesn't
Wings
understand
thinks
that,
so. Let's move along.
staying
Instead
friends
of
with him
being
is
a
defending him.
died a decade ago.
I don't understand. There was
Love
no
the show.
defense.
Love
I didn't
you
put
guys.
forth any defense
Yes, you did.
of this fucking relationship.
Yes, you did.
What I said was they've been together for
seen it.
fucking 20 years, and they've had kids together, and they're fucking married. So not much shit is going to be done. How many more times am I going to get fucking gaslit with these donos and the shit that you guys are saying? There is no defense of it. I've said it was
Derp
fucking
Denzo
wrong.
super chatted $20. Can we change the subject? We are not getting anywhere with this.
I'm trying. I wanted to talk about Becky being a fucking lazy fat bitch.
Timestamp here is about 116.
Dude, and then this motherfucker saying
In
Keem is
Queens.
going to get canceled this year too. Okay, well, guess who just got canceled from my chat? You motherfucker.
If we go to the latest episode,
Lolcow behavior,
every
banning
major
people.
fucking
Yeah.
YouTuber on this planet tried to cancel me, and they all fucking failed. All right, Keem defending a predator. You're also.
Oh, by the way, his whole chat is
I'm not
members
worried.
only, so he's banning $10 members
Members and plot,
who are
like,
super chatting $20.
which is fucking hysterical. Absolutely fucking hysterical.
I got a question. Would you ban anybody that's super chatting at $20?
No, even if it was fucking 1 2 cents ran here, donated $200 and called me a sexual predator, I would take the 200, tell him he's a retard, and laugh all the way to the bank.
Yep.
Beat for fucking beat. That's exactly what I would do. Because fuck, hell, I wouldn't care if it was $5. If you're donating me money, just keep it going. I don't care how much you insult me, just keep it going. Money's money. I can buy my dignity back.
Any talk of Tibbs being a pedophile better come on the back of a $10 bill. Just saying.
Oh, better come on the back of a $100 bill. $100. If you want to call me that, send 100.
All right, detractors, you need to clip this. Tibbs will allow himself to be called a pedophile for $100 a pop. So keep it coming.
Yep. One right after the other, baby. Because I can, like I said, I can buy my dignity and reputation back with that kind of money. Buy it back with no problem. Just like the $1 Million Man says, everybody's got a price. I've been wanting to use that line for quite a while, and I'm happy now.
There you go.
The little bit of relief from the stupidity that I have been witnessing for over an hour and 30 minutes now.
Yeah, we're trying to discuss.
Keem, I don't know if I want your clout anymore. It's kind of rotten.
Bro, I did not
It's
defend
fucking
any fucking
run.
predator. I did not defend
Dark Horse
Michael and his
Mafia
actions.
super chatted $19.99
Fuck,
when you
bro.
realizes that the kid behind the camera was Bridget.
They can troll where no one can see them anymore, then. I don't give a fuck if they're trolling.
I put a link in for Queens in the live on air chat with the timestamp.
Tommy Z25, probably a big Cash Cow member, said, I wouldn't trust any of y'all on cows with teenage girls in reality. Damn.
There you go.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, what about Tony Keem? Yeah, that was the old gentleman I was talking about that killed himself. The guy's name was Tony.
Yep.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Keemstar is the world's biggest fucking hypocrite. The world's biggest.
Absolutely.
His clout might as well be the fucking Russian ruble. Useless. Am I wrong?
Keemstar, if you want to come on, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, if you're in the chat right now and you think I'm wrong, hit the Discord. I've got it linked. Just walk in there.
Kid behind the
click that.
camera. You want to come on? Go ahead and come on. We'll talk about how you should take a lie detector test. Bridget, you want to explain yourself why you lied to Michael? Come on. Wings, you want to come on? Come on, Boogie. Let's see it.
If Tina wants to come on, hit that link.
Hit that link.
I'll be more than happy to drag your asses in here and roast you for this, because this is the worst fucking thing. This is the reason why all my friends bitch at me about being a podcaster. This is why. This is why a lot of my older friends who was interested in starting up YouTube channels are no longer interested in doing YouTube or any sort of internet content. It's bullshit like this. Because predators get away scot-free with the crimes they committed, while innocent people like me get fucking hanged because of false allegations. I think it's kind of ass backwards if you ask me, but what do I know? I'm just an innocent person that's on the internet.
Yeah.
Swear to God, man. RJ, what do you think?
I think play a couple more minutes of the clip and then let's
Yeah, because I'm also going to want to get me a little bit more of liquid encouragement, because, God, I'm going to need more. Lord knows I'll need more.
I'm reading about.
And now they're all
in South
silent.
Carolina at the moment.
My understanding about the age of consent law in South Carolina is 16, but it's 16 with like the idea that it's 16 messing with like people around their age, like two 16-year-olds or two 16 and a 17-year-old.
Oh my
like
God.
if the age gap.
Well,
is
that's
greater,
always legal everywhere.
Well, when they say at the
13-year-old
age
and
is-
13-year-old can be together.
That's the only thing Boogie's right about, is that
I don't have any of this.
nobody's going to prosecute two 16-year-olds
I want
It's in
to.
the-
I
being in
want
a
to
relationship.
now. Fucking.
If
dude, I
neither
spent
could
my
give
entire
consent,
career-
then neither could be
Super
prosecuted.
chatted $20. Why are we blaming him? Bridget is in the wrong. I've had bros go to jail for a female lying about their age.
Yep. I have
Kiri
a friend
super
that happened
chatted
to him.
$20. Not that I am good at math or anything, but 15 isn't 16 last time I checked. I guess the age of consent argument doesn't work here.
I have spent
Outlaw
my
103
entire career.
super chatted
Okay.
$19.99. Keem of Redemption talking M to ban World Buddy.
Okay.
What I was talking about, Boogie, is like 16, like you're 16 years allowed to have sexual intercourse with other people around their age. And I understand you say 13 to 13, but like, but in the eyes of the law, like if you're a 16-year-old and you're sleeping with like a 30-year-old, it still can fall under your parents' jurisdiction until you're 18 years old. Like if
Interesting,
you're 16 and you sleep with a 30-year-old and your parents go, no, I don't want you doing that. Your parents can press charges on your behalf for statutory rape.
I have spent my
If you're
entire
16 to
career.
18.
I've spent my entire career exposing these fucking creeps that take advantage of kids online. All right. I've fucking exposed so many. I put multiple of them in jail. I've got sued over exposing, a creep, Romeo Lacrosse or whatever the fuck his name is. Won the lawsuit. Tuck his play button. I've been a champion to protecting kids online from adults being fucking creepy to them. At no point did I ever defend Mike's actions, defend Mike doing this at all.
Bullshit.
At no fucking point. What I said was, it's a little bit too late for justice, seeing as how they've been married for I don't know how fucking long. They've been together for I don't know how
Oh my
long.
God.
At least, like, a
Okay.
decade,
Stop right
And
there.
then-
I got so much to say. Right, I have a little bit here.
You go ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get me a drink. You
Okay.
go.
Can you still hear me when you walk away, though?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take my other monitor with me so I can listen. So you have at it.
Okay. So Keemstar wants to act like, well, because I put so many people away, covered so many pedos, that everything is hunky dory, that I'm defending Mike now. No, that's not how that works. It's really not. Like, yes, you did good work outside of this, but anytime you defend one of these guys, instantly all the work you've done just went completely down the toilet. All your credibility just went completely down the toilet. Now you're saying, no, I'm not defending it. I'm not defending it. But yet you're going to cozy up and be friends with it. You're going to be a part of it. You are partners in business on Lolcow Queens with Mike. You are friends with Mike. You talk to Mike. You enjoy your time with this man. There is no more level of endorsement you need to give him. You need to cut him off. He is an anchor around your neck. His past is haunting him, and it will haunt you, Keem, whether you like it or you don't. And you don't like it. The reason you don't like it is, look at how your chat's reacting, and look at how you're reacting to your chat, banning paid members and super chatters because your little feelings are hurt that you can't convince people to be on board, and gives a thumbs up to a fucking pedophile like Mike. Keem, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Mike, go fuck yourself. Really, don't fuck any more minors and go fuck yourself. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh my God. Oh. Anyway, guys, thank you for stopping by the stream, though. Please remember to hit a like. Feel free to comment. We'll read comments and look at it. Typically, we'll do episodes on Mondays, 2 p.m. Eastern. But we had an emergency, like, hey, throwing this episode together because this was such a crazy thing that we needed to cover it. So I'm glad for all the people that are here watching and people that will catch it later. because this is just fucking insane. There's no defending it. There's no defending what Mike did. And Keemstar's now trying to act like he didn't defend him. We just seen he is still defending him. His famous thing to say in this stream is, well, it's been so long. We can't do nothing about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can. There is no statute of limitations in South Carolina. Wings knows. I really hope there's fans in South Carolina that, call the police and ask for an investigation. I would love to see Mike under a lie detector test, whether or not he knew Bridget was 15 and 16 when he did. I really want to know these answers. And even if we don't get those answers, we know the fact is he stayed with Bridget when she was 17 and he was already 24 at that point. So he had no moral problems with it. He fucked her the day before she was 17. He fucked her the day after. No qualms at all. No issues on his part. Stayed with her for the better part of 2 decades. So obviously he was on board. It didn't bother him morally. It didn't rattle him to his core. It didn't force him to break up with her. He didn't change a goddamn thing. No sympathy, no remorse whatsoever. And then Boogie over here. Oh, everybody gets one. I forgive murderers. I forgive pedos. Boogie is often skirting the line when it comes to age of consent himself. It's no surprise he's defending Mike, one of his best friends. I guess the apple don't fall far from the tree, you know what I'm saying? Wings is the only one talking sense, even the slightest. But even he is like skirting around the issue, not really pushing the issue. And trying to massage the situation so Mike's not mad at him anymore. Oh God, Tim Z almost back, buddy.
This has just been like the most fucking. I thought the RTU episode was brutal to sit through.
Oh, by the way, what minute marker are we at on the clip?
We are at the 1 hour and 11-minute mark.
Okay, minutes left to the clip itself, so let's just
Let's go ahead and start powering through it because we're gonna be here all day.
A little bit, yeah. But Mike will be coming on shortly. We'll power through a little bit of it. Do like almost 4 minutes uninterrupted, and then we'll discuss.
Oh, because I'm sure this next 4 minutes is gonna be Keemstar fucking coping and seizing like a jackass.
Yeah, just see if you can go 4 minutes.
That's what I've said. All right. And if there's anybody that wants to donate or fucking type in the chat saying I said something that I didn't, I'm going to fucking ban you because that's fucking bullshit.
Lolcow behavior.
As per usual.
Lion Maker, too. That's another motherfucker I put in jail.
Yep.
And also, I do stand by the fact that I don't think Mike is a danger to kids. I don't.
Nope.
I don't. And I don't care.
That's just your opinion.
What anyone thinks about that. He's not. I know him well enough. He's fucking not.
Tina's calling. You want her to pop in?
Yeah.
I would love to hear her
You
excuse.
want to hop in and talk?
on, and I'm trying to get advantage up on my show.
Okay.
He's a fucking liar. He's a fucking liar. Because that's not what I said. What I said is I used to come visit my father, and fucking Bridget was 9 years old when she hung out with my niece. Next time I seen her, she was walking down the street at 15, 16 years old with busted-ass Mike. I didn't know anything about the relationship. It's none of my fucking business. However, Bridget's mother was fucking 15, and Doug was fucking 21 also. If the mother concurred with it, what is the fucking problem? Is everybody making money to be a fucking pedo?
Tina coming in with a bad take.
You bitch.
Slap the fuck out of him. That like.
Well, first of all I said with Tina was that she knew Bridget since she was
thank you,
9 years
Tina. I
old.
love
That's
you, Aaron.
all I stated about Tina, that she knew Bridget when she was 9 years old. I didn't say anything else about that. You can go back and check. But that take that Tina just gave us was a horrible take, and I distanced myself from it, and I'm hoping Lolcow Live distances itself from that take as well.
Yeah, I don't. If the parent consents to something like that, I still don't think it's okay.
It's not okay.
Because a lot of
There's
parents
not a
will
single
consent to bad
person.
things.
It is not okay. It's wrong as hell. There's not a single fucking person here on this show that said it was okay or defending it at all. All right? And I'm not going to hear that we are, because we're not. We're not.
You could go ahead and pause and respond to Tina like you wanted to earlier.
All right, Tina. Here we go. Let me explain something to you, you fucking idiot. It is not common in the South for fucking 15-year-old women to be dating 20-year-old men. This isn't the 1920s. This isn't the late 1800s. We are modern day times. Shit like that didn't even go down when my mother was fucking 15. And that was in the 1960s. You fucking retard. You are the reason why a lot of Southerners like me are considered retarded. You are the definition of protecting predators just like Keemstar. There is a fucking problem with it. If a fucking 20-year-old male or 22 is fucking a 15-year-old woman or a 16-year-old, that motherfucker should be in prison. And the same goes if it's a woman fucking a male. I don't care. It could be male on male or female on female. It doesn't fucking matter. The minor should not be in a sexual relationship with any kind of adult for any fucking kind of reason. Period. There is no good excuse. There's no good moral justification. You cannot use the Bible to justify it like some of you fucking freaks have in the past. And I meant you fuckers. Here's one for you. Fucking making the rest of us look like fucking predators. Jackasses. And you want to sit here and you talk about how you're grandstanding this and you're doing that and oh bullshit. And Wings, I'm just saying, they're not going to disassociate. They're not. It's already cleared. I know you're trying your damnedest to like at least save yourself, but bro, you can't. Not with these people. You can't. You cannot. This is fucking unbelievable. This is heinous. This is horrendous. This is horrible. And the fact that these fucking people think it's perfectly fine to act like this, and for Tina to sit there and say, oh, it's perfectly common in the South. No, the fuck is not. I want you to go to a fucking state and I want you, Tina, right now, or whenever you fucking watch this, I want you to put the statistics below for how many 15-year-olds marry 20-year-olds in the state of South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi, Minnesota, and all the way to fucking Texas. I want you to go through there and give me the fucking statistics right now or whenever the fuck you see this. I want that. I want citations too. I want at least a 5 fucking essay with a fucking citations to go with it. Because I know you sit on your ass enough. You could definitely do the research. You claim you're smarter than Becky. I know you can fucking write it then. Fucking jackwagon. Go ahead, RJ.
Tina's just really ignorant and stuck in some real stupid take right there. But Wings is trying to distance himself a little from this because he knows how damaging statements like this are, because he made statements on PKA many years ago where he said the age of consent should be lower. He made jokes about seeing certain videos that involve minors, and those kind of viral moments he had followed him the rest of his life, and to this day continues to have trolls. Tibbs, you obviously are going through something where you're having trolls continuously bother you as well, and I will tell you, they will follow you for years and years and years because they just can't let it go. Meanwhile, they're going to have an actual person who committed an actual crime. They're going to prop him up. Keemstar's going to, pal around with him for no reason. It's an unforced error. Kid behind the camera is not even fucking funny. His fucking scripted humor is boring as shit. He's lost subscribers left and right. He's becoming irrelevant, and he's hurting the Lolcow brand as a whole. He needs to fucking go.
Amen. Absolutely. Absolutely. But Keemstar won't do it. He won't do it.
No, but he's fired for a lot less. I know that.
Yeah, he's tried to destroy other people's careers for a lot less than what's happening right now. And oh yeah, by the way, he talked about the Lion Maker thing. He fucking lied about that. He was not the reason that motherfucker went to prison. It was actually another British YouTuber who outright exposed him for it. Not outright, did an hour-long interview where he broke everything down and destroyed Lion Maker on his relationship when he was at the exact same age that KidBehindTheCamera was, and he was doing the exact same thing KidBehindTheCamera was doing with a 15-year-old that was turning 17. It turned 16, 17. When she turned 17 to 8, when she was at 17 turning 18, that's when she finally exposed it. That relationship had been going on for that long a period of time. It was the same sort of abuse that I see happening here.
Yes.
So Keemstar fucking taking credit for someone else. I don't remember the name of the YouTuber. If I go, I'll probably go back sometime and look. One Total Biscuit. It was someone else, I think.
Cog.
I'll go back and look, and I'll link him both in the live stream and and the clip that I'm going to do here of this. I'm going to link it because the guy deserves the actual credit and not Keemstar. Keemstar can go fuck himself on that one. That was not him. Because I wouldn't have known about it had it not been for that British YouTuber who exposed it and a couple other people who covered that story. One of them also being Turkey Tom deserves credit for it as well. But I love Keemstar fucking hogging all the credit and say he's taking all these pedophiles down. He's done all this, he's done all that. So you know what they do. You know how they act, but you're friends with one, allegedly.
Can't make it up, man.
I'm failing to see where you have the moral high ground to attack anyone, Keemstar. I am failing to see it. Talk about a fucking...
Mike's gonna come on shortly, I'm pretty sure, on this clip.
Oh yeah, and our viewership just went up by a lot. So I think I finally caught one of their attention. Hopefully, fuckers. Anyhow, let's continue.
But I will say, what are we going to do about it unless we can invent time travel?
There is nothing we could do.
Time travel.
When did they start dating? What year was it? If she's 31, that was 15 fucking years ago.
Yeah, I guess it happened in 2008. I think. Was Bush still president when this happened?
Or 15 fucking years ago, all right? Yeah, he should have been fucking canceled then. Or if she was 18, yeah, canceled then. Maybe even if she was like 21, canceled then. All right? But it's like, dude, it's like, I'm sorry, but like, are we gonna cancel a fucking 90-year-old who started dating, his wife when she was like 15 and they're 90 and they have grandchildren? You know what I mean? It's like at some point, it's just like it doesn't really. Like, I mean, it matters. I don't know how to fucking say this. That's like,
It's hard to say, Keem, but it's just a bad look. I think we should just distance ourselves from the conversation because at the end of the day, here's what it actually looks like from somebody that's lame.
Again, another one. So if it was your daughter, well, guess what? Talking about my fucking kid got you fucking banned. All right. I don't know why you keep saying my kid. All right. Because
Lolcow
fucking sounded like Review Tech USA, and he made fun of him for the exact same jokes. I just want that noted for the record. Fucking hypocrite. Made fun of him for doing the exact same thing. Am I wrong?
He's fucking lost his. He's been acting like a Lolcow.
I was saying, but think about it. Remember when Review Tech USA attacked everyone who quote unquote talked about his daughter? What is
yeah? And now you got keep doing it.
But Keemstar made fun of him for doing it, so that makes him a
hypocrite
and a
Dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're great.
Fucking tipples.
Hey, do you have the cricket sound?
Oh yeah.
Hypocrite.
Hypocrite.
Every time we see hypocrite going on.
Oh yeah, we got to do that. That's a great fucking joke.
Hypocrite.
Hypocrite. That's awesome. I'm coining that term, hypocrite. Anyhow, let's go.
It's okay. But once again, we've been gaslit again.
Gaslit?
To somehow defending it. Somehow we're defending it again.
Review Tech also said a lot of gaslit.
You already know the answer
before.
Daughter, motherfucker. I'd fucking rip the motherfucker's head off.
Like at the end of the day, here's what's going to look like outside looking in. Mike groomed Bridget. He ended up getting her to marry and had kids with him. And people look at it the same way as like a religious cult. How many religious cult leaders groom 15, 16, 17-year-old girls to get into the cult, have babies with them, and then later on they get hit with statutory rape?
Mike is around if you want him to speak for himself, by the way.
Bring him on. Time.
It's up to the boss.
Wings again with the W take.
Bring him on.
How the fuck has he got the W takes?
I'm so sick of being told that.
I mean, he still is barely a W.
Okay
like he's just trying to stop the conversation somewhat.
I think I am gonna fucking drink.
Get drunk, come on, Queens. What is up? Okay, so I'm giving the kids a bath. I'm like, let me see what's going on in Lolcow. I probably
wait, you gotta stop there. Imagine for a second. Just imagine. You are online. People are talking about you being a pedophile. And the first words out of your mouth are, I'm giving the kids a bath.
Why are you watching the show while you're giving your kids a bath? That's what I want to know. Why the fuck are you watching the most adult-oriented fucking content on the face of this planet next to pornography while you're bathing your kids?
He's bathing his kids. They're talking about his dad being a pedophile. Come on, man.
That is deserving. That is deserving of being labeled as a
dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're great.
That is deserving of that label right there.
By the way, when it comes to Kid Behind the Camera in general, I have little to no respect for him anyway. He's a shit content creator. Just on a strict like content level, I actually have more respect for Wings, Boogie, and Keem.
Damn. That's an epic roast. He got
like Kid Behind the Camera has like good. He's got like good like equipment, but he's a shit person. He's like a shit like his stuff's so fake and bullshit, and nobody wants it.
Why would you? It's fucking. I'm literally yawning, and I just heard. He only said like 5 words, and I'm yawning at him already. So I can only imagine that I'm gonna get more exhausted as I listen to him blabble his way as he tries to, quote unquote, explain away.
What do you see how he fucking tries to defend himself?
Oh, Oh, I'm sure this is gonna be fucking great. Let's go. I'm gonna play all the way through, and then give my response. So
All the way through. How much time's left on the clip?
let's see. You said until about what was it? It was
1:30.
it's 1:16 at that point.
Yeah, you ain't played that all the way through, buddy. We don't want to get the video. Play it. We'll react.
I'm getting bigger by listening. I'm getting bigger by listening. You fucking
Are
buddy.
you trying to be a Lolcow and fucking get us
We
struck?
generally have to talk.
No, that's what your fucking friend said. That's your friend, not mine. Your friend said that.
All right.
Just I can't. What the fuck, man? That's all I can say to that one.
No, I mean, I thought you were getting
Listen,
the.
it comes
No,
down to
not a boner.
I was
No, I
lied
get the
to,
fucking
like,
opposite.
17 years ago, and we're still.
I'll put it this way: I'm so fucking flaccid that I can't find my nuts at the moment. That's how flaccid I am. I can't find my nuts.
Oh yeah,
I'm
turtled.
Ah, damn it! You beat me. Mine is retracted and shrunk right back into the hernia spot where I had surgery. That's how far back it's retracted because this is so bad.
No. I think though you misunderstood exactly what I was saying because before you play the clip. Because when you said 15 minutes uninterrupted, that's what I was complaining about us getting a strike. Because you know these motherfuckers are fucking salty and petty.
Oh yeah, it's fucking they'll try anything they can to take us down. I thought you were talking.
No more than 4 minutes a clip. No more than 4 minutes on it.
No more than 4. That sounds great with me.
Yeah.
Mike, you keep going back to this, but how did you spend 2 years of your life not realizing she's going to school, that she can't drive,
She was,
that she
no,
has
no,
to
I
have her
knew she
parents
was
to take
on a wing. I've already said I knew she was going to school when we started dating.
Right, but you were under the impression how old did you think she was when you first went out?
18.
18-year-old. Did you think she was going to college?
No, she told me she was in high school. I knew that.
But you said 2 years passed, so she should be 20 when she was actually 17.
I'm letting our
fail and
I'm letting our audience see the live chat
Bridget was going to night
going
classes.
off.
But here's the thing, Boogie. In South Carolina, once you hit 18, they can't legally allow you to keep going back to school because then you're an adult.
That's not true.
Even night classes? You can't go to night classes?
No, because then you're an adult that they're putting adults in with underage people.
Bridget
Isn't that
was
why they
still
have
in
night classes?
Hold on. Let me talk, Boogie. Bridget was still in night classes when she was 18. That's just a lie with Boogie. Our wings.
No, it's not a lie. I'm saying like she should have been 20 in your head when she was having her 17th birthday when you found out.
Yes, in South Carolina, you can attend night classes if you're 18 years old. According to state code, anyone over 21 can attend. Anyone up to 21 can attend night schools.
I mean, well, honestly, it's not even something that I was really thinking about. Plus, we were doing YouTube at the time. We were going heavy into it. I had my own shit. I had a job. I generally trust the people that I'm talking to. I don't know if you asked Kelly to see her ID when you guys started fucking dating or whatever, but
I personally did, but just because Desi looks. Young, but you know.
Well, yeah, but you're also 50.
And Kelly are the same age,
I was
though.
50 exactly.
Wow.
Kelly's actually 2 years older than I am.
Yeah, but Wings, you guys met like a couple of years ago. That's not. I mean, come on.
I met in
Obviously,
2014.
Obviously, it's like a different situation.
I knew Kelly 10 years before I even got
Well,
married to
how
her.
old was Kelly when you guys met?
30.
Okay, well,
30,
you don't need to check
28, 30.
the fucking ID of a 30-year-old woman.
Right, but you said, did I check Kelly's ID? I'm like, we were old enough
The
that
point is, it's
IDs
not
didn't need to
generally.
happen.
Right, I was 21. It's generally not something you do as a fucking 21-year-old. When somebody tells you they're 18, I'm not going to go, hey, can I see your ID? It's stupid.
You should.
Here's
So there's the comment you were talking about. Wings, play the clip of Tina saying it's okay because it's the South last night. Disgusting take. Also, the way Becky was dogpiled last night was really bad, Keem. You missed it all, and they took Tina Mike's version only. Wow.
what Bridget looked like when she was 15, but like I know what like my nieces looked like when they were 15, and they look drastically different from 15 versus 20.
Well, Wings, only one of us.
Look
is
at
on
the
file
comment
fucking defending,
section.
Like, the age of
Look at this
consent. That's
fucking
not even
comment
me.
section.
I haven't even said that.
I mean,
like, I feel like
it's
I'm the
brutal.
I was the one fucking
Whoa,
lied to.
buddy.
I mean, if we watched the Wings clip. You're on
Right there.
call too, bud.
I did not
Whoa,
say that.
buddy.
Hey, watch the Wings. Watch the clip. I did not say anything about the age of consent.
I mean, I might be misremembering. So
You're
you might be right.
misremembering. Jesse said something about he
I know
asked what the
Jesse
age
did
of
for
consent was.
certain.
He asked what it was. I said, and I didn't say anything about like the age
Pedo
of
behind the
consent, like,
camera.
what it was.
Horrible.
Mike, you and I have talked about this before, and
Yeah.
and
Oh,
like,
that's about 4 minutes right there. So let's go ahead and you give your thoughts. I have no other. I don't know what else to say at the moment. You give your thoughts.
I was gonna say Mike's initial defense. You know, he's acting like it's no big deal. It's nonchalant, downplaying it. So already, I don't like this fucker.
Yeah,
You know,
I like how he's, like you said, downplaying it, denying certain parts of it, like just enough that it's believable that you're tempted to believe the guy, but the chat clearly showed that they don't believe him at all, not even for a second.
well, the right question that needs to be asked is, why would you not break up with her after you found out? Like, that's the question that needs to be asked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the question that should be asked is, when you discovered that she was 17, she lied about her age, why did you not end the relationship there? Why did you continue? That's the question that needs to be asked.
Yes, because the thing is, and this is what I'll keep going back to, and this is only if the officials, which could be worse. It could be that he knew. But let's say he found out when she was 17 that she had been lying to him for 2 years. At that moment, he has a decision to make. 2 doors to walk through. Yep. Door number 1, the door that he chose, was fine. I live with it. I condone it. And we fucked yesterday just as we're going to fuck today, just as we're going to fuck tomorrow. I have no moral, remorse from anything I've done. That's the door he chose. So once he chooses that door, it's hard to stick up for the guy anymore in any shape or form. Versus if he had chosen door number 2, it would have been, dude, get away from me. No more. You know what I mean? Blocked her, had remorse. And he was like, yeah, this is fucked up. You shouldn't have lied about me, or lied to me about your age. No, he didn't take that door. He took the door of the woman I love, apparently, is not a woman, but a girl, and I'm gonna just roll with it? That's not normal, man.
No, that is a level of insanity that makes me fucking wonder. It's so hard to like, for me it's so hard to just understand. Like, I'm trying to comprehend what the logic is for staying with that person, and that's why I'm stuttering and struggling to figure it out. I'm so exhausted because I'm wasting a lot of mental energy trying to put together some kind of reasoning, some kind of possible defense that he could remotely give that would be acceptable in quotation marks.
There's only 2 reasons. There can only be 2. 2 reasons. Reason 1 for him is that he's an ugly motherfucker, and that's all he's gonna. Reason number 2 is, in a way, he already knew, or he doesn't care. And I think they're both kind of true reasons.
He doesn't look like the most handsome fellow in the world. He acts like a total douchebag, and on top of that, he probably has no morals. Because when I've seen, he's had no morals. He does not care for other people's safety. He does not care for other people's well-being.
Nope.
That just doesn't. It's unbelievable, man. Let's continue because I know there's a few. This is only going to get worse, I'm sure.
This is the one thing about you that I really have trouble with, right? We've talked about that.
You're gaslighting right now, dude. You're 50 and you started dating an 18-year-old. I don't want to fucking hear it.
No, I'm just saying. I just said.
No, hold on.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm fucking wrong. You told me about it. I'm like, that sucks. That sucks.
You never said that.
I said that it sucked.
No, you never said that. I'm not going to let you gaslight me, dude.
Okay,
You're
then
50
fine. Say
dating
I
an
didn't.
18-year-old. I'm not going to fucking put up with your lies,
She's
dude.
22 now, but okay, go on.
She was 18 when you started fucking dating, dude.
No, she was 20 when we started dating. What you think we started dating in 2020?
When we started, hold on. When you started talking
And
to
that's
her,
what Keemstar said. The exact.
I'm sorry, I gotta pause it real quick. Kid behind the camera needs to shut the fuck up. He's got no room to speak. At least as Boogie was dating somebody who was a fucking adult, make her own fucking decisions.
Right. It is funny though that Boogie really is adamant about she wasn't 18, she was 20. No, Boogie, we understand what you're doing. We understand that you are getting as close as you could on the line without going over the line.
Yeah.
And some people morally have an issue with that. Whatever. Just own it, bro. It's okay. You like younger women. You kind of already owned it a little bit. You own that you've owned the fact that you like younger women. You like skinny women. Okay. Welcome to the club. You're a heterosexual man.
Yeah.
Whoever would have thought?
He's like, welcome to the club. As far as like I don't think Boogie's lying about her age. She probably was 20, at least 19 turning 20 when she started dating Boogie. Whatever. Don't care. Like I said, she's an adult. She can make her own decisions. However, that does not give like kid the right to fucking start attacking Boogie and be like, oh, you're gaslighting me, you're doing this, you're doing that. No, you need to shut the fuck up and listen. Because you fucking dug yourself a grave, a massive fucking grave. And more than likely, you probably put a bounty on your fucking head because a lot of people hate pedophiles. And while I'm not condoning any sort of violence towards anybody, there's a lot of people who wouldn't mind putting you 6 feet under for this story. I know I've ran into some people who actually feel that way, that they actually want to do that. And I've tried to convince them that that's not worth it. Mob justice is not worth it. But some people, that's just what they believe. And you've dug yourself that massive grave by doing this.
Well, and like you'll see him being nonchalant the way he is about it. Him, you'll see play the clip a little bit longer. You'll see what he does.
Same thing, and you were all fucking wrong. I'll show your ID right now.
Dude,
we started dating in 2023. She's turning 22.
And now he's Keemstar's running off.
You were talking to her when we went to fucking Houston, Texas, brother. And
Yes,
I
and
asked
she
her
was
how old
19 at the time.
Okay, so now she wasn't 20, then now she was 19.
She was turning 21 in less than a month. And we never dated till she was 20.
I don't want to hear you fucking being outraged and disgusted.
I'm not outraged. I'm not outraged. I'm not outraged.
Mike, at the end of the day, we're specific adults in Boogie's relationship. That's not the issue.
Excuse me, I was under the assumption that I was in a consensual adult relationship too. The only difference is mine's not like a 30-year fucking age gap.
The only problem I have with that, Mike, is the fact that you're pleading ignorance.
I still stand by the fact it sucked that you got
hard to believe.
Be mad if you want. Tell me I didn't say that if I want.
I'm not mad. You didn't say that.
I still think it sucks. Well, I'm saying it now. I think it sucks you got lied to.
I do too, but in the end of the day, I have 2 fucking kids out of it. I've been married for fucking, all year, but we've been together for 17 fucking years. We've been together longer than her age when we got together. I'm sorry. Be outraged, I guess.
Oh my God!
It was back in 2008. Bush was president at this late day and age. And even as, like I said earlier, even if somebody thinks you guys need to separate, good news, you just did.
Oh my God!
No, I'm sorry. Even if we got back together, I'm not going to separate because the internet is outraged.
No, I'm just saying,
my wife.
I know, but what I'm saying is there's no way to really still be mad about it.
Like the stupid shit is somebody saying, "Oh, that's pedophilia." I thought she was 18, and I've been with her for 17 years.
You thought she was 18?
If we get a divorce and I start dating another 15-year-old, okay, I guess fucking.
Wait. You gotta stop here.
But I'm not going to.
Did he?
So hold on. He said he noticed that she was like. We know that he found out when she was 17, right? That she was not 18. And yet he continued. He says it wasn't pedophilia because I thought it was 18. But motherfucker, you had a choice when she was 17 and you stayed.
Hey, you continued banging her. The fuck you mean it's not pedophilia? The fuck are you talking about?
Dude, like I said earlier, and I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again. If fucking a minor isn't pedophilia, nothing is fucking pedophilia.
Yeah. Then if fucking a 15-year-old is not fucking pedophilia, then we should let Line Maker, Dr. Disrespect, EDP, Jeffrey Epstein, P. Diddy, Harvey Weinstein, and his brother to go with it. Let's see. I'm trying to note some other. Ted Bundy. Let's see. John Wayne Gacy. Let's see.
Den of Tims.
Yeah, me. Gotta add me to that list. Let's see. Oh, God. Man, you made me forget the person I was going to bring up. Oh, yes.
You have enough examples.
I was going to say Jeffrey Dahmer, and the list goes on. All of them deserve. Because they did nothing wrong. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Yeah, let them off the hook. They're off the hook. What are you talking about? This was ages ago. Right?
Fucking Bill Cosby. It was 30 years ago. Who cares? Who cares that he ruined their career when they were extremely young and he drugged them and
Let's all
violated.
go get outraged at Destiny over revenge porn instead. Pictures, not actual fucking minors getting fucked.
It's like, Destiny deserves the flame he's getting, no doubt about it. But on the same fucking token, you're not innocent either, kid behind the camera.
Mike's flame needs to be 1,000 times hotter
than what Destiny's getting. Because Destiny is still technically a victim of revenge porn as well, considering his nudes were actually leaked first before the others were. And he also partially got blackmailed by one of his alleged victims anyhow. So that whole scenario is a heel program. This right here is you just being a douchebag and everybody's fucking sweeping for you except for Wings. Wings is the only one that has not swept for you. And for that, I applaud him, which is fucking, I never thought I would be doing this, but I'm fucking applauding Wings for not sweeping for you because you're the world's biggest piece of shit, you fucking ass clown, fucking pedo behind the camera.
I fucking can't stand him anymore. Can't stand him.
No, this man is worse than fucking Review Tech USA. It kind of makes me want to apologize for everything I've ever told Review Tech in my entire life.
Oh, buddy, let's not go.
That's how much I fucking despise this man. That's how much.
The Dropbox. I say Rich could have 10,000 pictures in his Dropbox. Better than this.
Fucking Review Tech USA could have like 10 Dropboxes on 1,500 computers with all the malware in the fucking world, and I still would not hate him as much as I hate Kid Behind the Camera right now.
Why not 50,000? Why not 100,000? Hell, why not 1 million? It's still not worse than Kid Behind the Camera what he did.
Because at least was Review Tech USA didn't go fucking bang a minor, find out they banged a minor, and continue to bang said minor, and then married them and had children with them. At least was Review Tech had it with a consenting adult.
But Rich, and Jay, by the way, that's your coworker, that's your part owner now.
Yeah, that's
what you signed up for. 1's 2 cents. You give money to guys that work for pedos and sweep for pedos while you accuse people of being predators.
How does it feel, Wands, that you're now supporting somebody that banged a fucking minor and knew it and is now
How's
getting
it feel,
away with it?
Wands? I have a feeling Tim's might go ahead and do a Twitter post calling you out for giving people that work pedos.
Oh yeah, when this clip goes up, I'm gonna share it and I'm like, okay, Wands, how do you feel now? Who's the predator now?
Yep.
Fucking asshole.
Is it Tim's talking creepy to women? No. Or is it fucking an actual fucking minor getting screwed by a 20-something-year-old that is your Jesus-like figure Jay's boss?
You're Jesus' boss. Fucking unbelievable.
Kid behind the camera part owns Queens. He's part of this cow universe. He's basically Keem's assistant manager.
Yeah, he's the CEO, if I'm not mistaken.
President.
And like an acting CEO. Whenever Keemstar's not around, he's around to deal with whatever issues go down.
Hope y'all sleep good at night. Go fuck yourselves.
So, every last one of you. Fucking and then all my other enemies fucking want to work with these people. They want to tag team with these people. Swear to God, you can't write this fucking story. I really feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. I'm in the fucking Twilight Zone. Makes me want to play that song. God.
We need that on the soundboard.
Oh yeah, help! I'm stepping into the Twilight Zone.
Apologize because my adult 31-year-old wife was fucking 15 and lied about her age when we got together. Sorry.
I need a stress cookie.
The issue isn't so much pedophilia, Mike. It's the fact that anybody looking at it from outside looking in looks like you commit a statutory rape, regardless if you wanted to or not.
Yep.
It is what it is. Boogie, call the cops on me. Or Wings, call the cops.
I don't want to call the cops on you. I like you as a person.
It's like, listen, I'm living in a situation where I don't give a fuck what they're outraged about, dude. We've been together for 17 years. I don't care. Cry about it. Be angry.
That is not how you handle this.
I don't know what Keem wants to do with all this. I mean, like, when I seen this shit go down on Queens, I'm like, God.
Call the cops on me. Call the cops on me. If you keep saying it, somebody's actually gonna do it, and you can be like, "Oh, they're outraged about it." Well, here's the thing:
there's a lot of evidence. There's a lot of evidence he would go to jail.
You actually just admitted to the crime. Therefore, your words would literally be used against you in the court of law.
You don't think there's some salty kid behind the camera fan out there in South Carolina that would find a way to get charges pressed? I think fuck, buddy.
See, here's the thing: is like, are you fairly confident none of your trolls will not go so far as to call the police, show them this evidence, and be like, "See, he's admitted to all this," because the police will be very interested.
Let me tell you something on the bright side of this. Let's say he don't get in trouble, right? Let's say nobody,
fucking,
calls him in. Well, then shit. I guess you might as well not worry about any.
Oh, and like by that logic, fuck, let's not worry about anybody else on the internet being a predator because obviously they can get fucking away with it. Keemstar's just gonna sweep for him.
Well, if he's your buddy,
I'm sure that they'll find a way to be his buddy. You just know it. You know how these fucking people are. It is horrendous. This is horrendous. Lost for fucking words. Lost for fucking words. And we're over the 2-hour mark, and this is just.
What minute are we on the?
We're at 1 hour and 22 minutes and 45 seconds.
Play another 4 minutes. We'll react and play the.
Yeah, and then
I got to talk about this shit on Queens.
You think I want to fucking talk about it? You know, there's fucking videos about it. I was on Drama Alert about it. I've been people have tried to cancel me over it. This is some shit I can't fucking control it. I was lied to. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Not continue dating her?
Oh my God.
I have no answers for you. I got really no answers for you. It's a fucked up subject with no way, and it makes everybody look bad.
Jordy, you got this. I need food.
Okay.
It's a shitty situation that I'm fucking caught in. Like, I'm being called a fucking pedophile because I met my wife of fucking 17 years when she was 15 and lied about her age. The fuck am I supposed to do?
Well, the issue I have with that is the fact that you can't be that dumb to be like, look at a 15-year-old and not know she's lying to you.
See?
It's different if she was actually 17, because like the difference between a 17 and an 18-year-old looks wise is very little. The difference between a 15-year-old and an 18-year-old is a huge gap.
You're acting like I thought she was 28 years old, okay?
Right.
She said she was fucking 18. She was 15. I'm sorry. There wasn't that much of a difference. She looked the same when she was 18. I mean, she looks like...
Wow.
Like, excuse me.
Well, even if you take the looks out of it, like her going to school.
Oh, my God.
Her learning to drive. Like, because one of your big things is like, oh, this person can drive. Could she drive at 15? I don't think so. Not in South Carolina.
She was driving.
Because you only could get your learner's permit at 15, and you get your actual license at 16.
Well, she was driving to my house. That's why we started dating, because I was like, hey,
you don't live in like the same trailer park area? Like,
no. She lived in Somerville. I lived in North Charleston.
Wow.
Good job doxing yourself.
She was coming to my house. She was spending like Thursday to like fucking Monday at my house. Like, her school situation, she was going like some days at night.
Oh my God.
And she said you haven't heard from you in a while.
what is Keem doing?
I can't see anything.
Keem and Boogie left the camera.
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck is this?
I'm out of stress cookies. All I have is this.
Oh, I need some stress cookies right now.
Welcome back, Willis Keem. What you got for us?
Nothing. I'm just pissed off. I want to get away from this fucking situation. I'm sick of getting gaslit into people saying that I'm defending it, which I'm not. I'm also sick of people saying that, I can't work with Mike because he's a pedophile, which he is not. You know, it's like
he allegedly committed that crime.
Situation,
second there.
All right, that is
fucking lied right there too.
Okay, again, I know I sound like a broken record. I'll try not to scream at the time. But if an adult fucking a minor is not pedophilia, nothing is pedophilia.
Yeah, because like at that point, what's the definition of pedophilia then?
It's like acting if water isn't wet, or the sky is not blue. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, yes, we know like the scientific parts about the reflections and everything, but at the end of the day, no one gives a shit about the scientific reflections. When people look at the sky, they see blue because they see the ocean.
The technical definition of pedophilia basically is like an attraction to minors, right? So Keemstar saying Mike's not a pedophile is like saying, oh, he wasn't attracted to the minor he fucked, but yet when he found out she was a minor, he kept fucking her. So, I mean, that's good enough evidence for me. There's only 3 standards of evidence accept for someone being labeled a pedophile. And usually it's the third thing. But number 1 is an actual court conviction. Okay? That's a pretty high standard of evidence. Number 2, and this is where Mike falls in this category, number 2 is somebody that self-admits it. So he's self-admitted that he's fucked Bridget when Bridget was underage. So that's Mike, okay? Number 3 is how we usually find out, which is sting operation / overwhelming evidence, okay? Which we have that as well. So we have number 2 and number 3 when it comes to Mike. The only thing we don't have and should have is number 1, which is a fucking conviction, buddy.
You know that's not going to happen. You just know it.
We just talked about how one of his trolls should call it in. I hope someone does.
I doubt
it's
it.
Not a call in action. I'm just saying It would be great content for us to do it. I have no love lost for this motherfucker.
You just know no one's gonna fucking do it. No one's gonna do it. The problem is for someone like me to do it is that I live in states across. I would be the worst person to do it because I'm not in the state where he did it, nor was I a witness to anything.
It'd be funny if Wings did it.
Oh my God, yes, I would love that. I would love the fuck out of that. I know it's not going to happen, but I would love the fuck out of that if that did happen.
No, imagine if Wings, in order to own the troll.
Yeah, own the trolls.
Imagine if Wings turns in Kid Behind the Camera, gets him arrested, and then Wings becomes the champion.
Oh yeah, and then like Keemstar fires him because of it.
But then Wings grows to heights greater than he's ever been, and people respect and like him.
Yeah, again, they start and they stop bringing up the 12, the age of consent at 12. Like they drop all of that because like, look, he did the right thing.
Yep.
I don't think that's gonna happen, but I would love for that to happen. That's just my opinion, though.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and continue on.
Not comparable to Dr. Disrespect or whatever these other motherfuckers are saying, all right? I have been through hell and back to expose people online that are a danger to fucking kids. Mike is not a danger to kids online. He is not. Does that mean I'm defending him and Bridget fucking getting married 17 years ago? No, I'm not defending that at all.
You just defended it.
Dating.
What should have I have done in that situation?
Not date her.
We
You didn't find out. You didn't find out till it was too late, right?
What do you mean?
Like you didn't know. I mean, she was an adult by the time you realized, right?
Well, she was 17.
Okay.
But I mean, we were together for 2 years by that point.
Okay. I mean, what
Let
could
me
you
end
do?
my 2-year relationship.
Yeah. What could you do? You would
Let me
take
ask
like
you
a
question.
short break and then
Was
get
her
back
parents
together.
cool with it?
Well, no. Here's the thing, Wings. She lied to her mom about my age.
How old were you?
I was
No,
21.
I understand. But how old did she think you were? Like she told her parents.
I've never asked that question. You'd have to ask her that. But she said she told her mom I was younger than I was. But I'm pretty sure I'm 50 now.
That's crazy, man.
Mike, I still love you. You know, we're always gonna be friends.
Boogie, what should I have done in that situation?
I don't
Am I
know.
supposed to, we met on MySpace. I
You
just
don't
got over
know?
a breakup with another girl.
How
who
do you
was
not know what
of
to
age,
do?
by the
You
way.
stop-
We just
stop
got
seeing
fucking
her.
over a fucking breakup. She added me on MySpace. She said her thing said she was 18. Right? Like, we started talking. At one point, I'm like, we're going to the movies. We're about to walk into fucking Zach and Miri Make a Porno. It's not like I asked her to buy the tickets.
When did you guys move in together? What were the ages then?
I think 2012. So
I'm done.
I don't know. Like,
I'm
she was definitely an
fucking
adult.
He
She was going
tried.
to
How about
college at the
Boogie?
time, so.
How about
And I already
Boogie
knew
not
her
knowing
age.
what to do? He would take it. He would fight her too.
Anyhow, all right.
It's like, listen, I bought the fucking, she couldn't have bought movie tickets, but I didn't fucking know because I paid for the motherfuckers. So at no point am I supposed to be like, hey, can I see your ID? Like I'm a fucking clerk at 7-Eleven. Like, it's just not something you do. I took her at fucking face value. And I'm not even sorry she did it. She's
I'm not even sorry
she did it.
We're kids. We've been together for fucking 17 years. If we divorce, she's still gonna be my best friend.
Oh my
What did she want to
god.
divorce you about?
That is not for this show. Boogie knows the story, but
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, and the simplest answer is sometimes people just drift apart, man.
Right.
Oh my
Like
God.
I understand. Like Boogie's amped and rear up to give half his income away to another woman.
No. Me and Desi have always planned a prenup. This is my second marriage. On your second one, you're allowed a prenup
Let's wrap
without even fucking asking, and she knows that, and she agrees.
Me and Bridget have only been married for a year. But regardless, I wouldn't fuck her over like that. She's the mother of my children. She helped launch my YouTube channels. She's the reason we're daily vloggers, or we were. So she would be taken care of.
Dog, I would try to
God.
mend that marriage because you're getting a divorce in South Carolina. She gonna get you for alimony.
Let's wrap the clip up. Let's give
You're gonna be
thoughts.
paying.
Okay, yeah, I'm done.
Could you believe that part where he said that he doesn't regret she did it?
Okay. I'm all right. You go first. You go first.
I was gonna say, can you fucking believe that? Where he goes, he doesn't regret that she did it.
I'm just so fucking done. That's it. I cannot watch this show anymore. This is it. In my opinion, they have endorsed pedophilia. They've just endorsed pedophilia. That's it. That's fucking it. This platform's fucked. It sucks.
This is the Lolcow universe.
8 fucking years I was on this platform. And I worked with a lot of nice people. And this is what it's turned into. Good, awesome YouTubers like me fucking accused off the platform, told that we're predators, that we need to kill ourselves, that we're useless. I love your dogs are barking as I'm giving my speech.
Tim's, meet me. Just meet me.
Real quick. Shoot. Where's there you go. I'll do it like that. Yeah. And this is what it's turned into now. People like me put a lot of hard work, a lot of hard effort, blood, sweat, and tears, a lot of pain, a lot of misery, a lot of time for essentially no reward. While trash heaps like Kid Behind the Camera could just about rape a 15-year-old and get away with it, and people sweep for him. Well, I say it, and I'm dealing with a sickness, but he's allowed to get away with whatever he wants. I'm mocked and ridiculed, accused of crimes I didn't commit. People absolutely fucking hating me and demanding that I end my life, demanding that I hurt other people, demanding that I destroy everything that I've worked so hard for, destroy the reputation that my father built for my family for nearly 45 years, demanding that I do this and that and the other, but they will sweep for a fucking predator like him. No wonder why a lot of my friends keep saying YouTube's not worth it. I can understand why now. It's people like thee. It's people like Keemstar. It's people like Kid Behind the Camera. It's people like Buggy. It's people like them that protect pedophiles, that protect predators. Because if Keemstar truly stood behind his values, he would have condemned Kid Behind the Camera for his actions and cut that friendship off, and would have left the man to deal with his sins and to deal with his demons. Leave the demons to his demons. But no, that's not what he did. It's not even close to what he did. And I'm left in tears because I don't know what else to say. I legitimately have tears in my eyes. You can't see it, but I have tears in my eyes because it hurts to know that these fuckers who claim that they are for protecting people, for protecting children, are not actually for protecting anyone. They're just in it for the money. They're just in it for the money. And they don't care about who they hurt or who they fuck over, or that their friends fuck 15-year-old women when they're in their 20s. It's perfectly fine. I'm done. That's all I have to say. I'm done. Go ahead, RJ. I'm gonna unmute you real quick.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you unmuted now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why my dogs went completely fucking. That tends to happen time. But yeah, I just think I feel like after you watch that, you're completely jaded from this experience.
I can't even begin to describe the level of hurt that I'm feeling at the moment.
Like, do you feel this is like fourth wall breaking? Like, this is not part of the show. You're
No.
literally your brain broke from what we just witnessed.
I'm dead fucking serious. I legitimately have tears in my eyes, and I'm actually trying to stop myself from crying. This hurts me so much to know that I'm so fucking kind to people. I did so much, and I'm labeled as the predator. I'm labeled as this fucking monster that should be killed, that should be destroyed. While people like fucking Kid Behind the Camera is praised, treated like a fucking king, a hero. I don't know, man.
We live in a fucked up world, man.
This is horrendous.
But man, oh man, I would say this is definitely the craziest episode we've done.
I don't know if there's going to be anything that will top this. I don't even know.
We thought the Becky fake rape allegation was bad, and then the very next week, this happens.
It's, you know, what really sucks though, the most about all of it, is that justice will never be served. It won't see justice. No one cares enough to serve him justice.
It's sad.
And again, and like Destiny, and it was really bad. And I'm gonna at least end my part on this. Destiny made this statement, and it's a true statement. The internet doesn't care. You'll be hound-hogged maybe by one or two trolls, but at the end of the day, the internet in less than 24 hours is going to care about something else that happened, and all your troubles will get washed away.
And that's why we had to cover it today, because if we wait 4 hours, everybody forgets already.
Yeah, no one cares. No one comes and pays attention. No one tries to seek justice. It's just, oh, we're doing this because we feel like it.
The little guy like me and you and our little show will get ahead. People like fucking Keemstar and Kid Behind the Camera and all these motherfuckers in charge. It's just like Hollywood with all their sex rituals and all their bullshit they do. It's just on YouTube as well. It's the same entertainment industry, just with different faces on it.
As I've always said, same old demons. It's new demons, but the same old game.
But, you know, I really appreciate our small audience. I really appreciate it, you know, sticking around watching this. You know, yeah, we ended up melancholy at the end, but I thought there were some crazy moments along the way we laughed at. But in all, this is a serious fucking issue, and nothing's gonna happen. If hopefully something does happen, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that's all I got, man. Like, this is just fucking nuts.
Yeah, and like I said, that's all I've had to say. So go ahead and give a big shout out to everybody who joined the chat. Thank you so much for watching. You guys deserve some coke clap.
Spam it. There you go.
Fucking tip off!
I begged you, Dan.
I begged you! I begged you! I begged you! I begged you! Tip off!
Spam all the soundboard buttons real quick, last minute. Just spam it. Fuck it.
You're a dumb.
Richard 316 said, I just blocked your ass.
Okay, that all should be up a
And with that, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Make sure you check out RJ from Game News USA. Check out his channel. It'll be linked. It'll be pinned in a comment after this VOD goes up. And I'll also pin my channel, Dinner Tim Studios. Make sure you check us both out. Follow us on Twitter. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit up the Patreon. That's linked below. Join our Discord server to continue the conversation and whatever future topics we talk about. If you really appreciate what we do here, make sure you leave us a tip via our stream elements. That's linked in the description as well. And until next time, this is AJ Tims of the Dinner Tims and
RJ Game News USA signing out. Have a good one.
Have a great one, everyone.
Clout tonight. Going to steal your clout, don't care about women tonight. Going to steal your clout, don't care about women tonight. Going to steal your clout, going to steal your clout. I'm going to milk you tonight, milk you for those laws. I'm going to milk you tonight, going to steal those laws. Run all the way to the bank with your clout tonight. Going to milk your clout, run to the bank tonight. Going to steal your clout, milk you like a cow. Going to steal your clout, going to milk you like a cow, milk you like a cow. Steal your clout tonight, don't care about women in mine. Going to milk you tonight, steal your clout tonight. Going to milk you tonight, steal your clout tonight. Milk you tonight. I'm going to milk you tonight, milk you like a cow. Milk those laws for fun, steal your clout tonight. Chasing the clout tonight, chasing your clout. Steal your clout tonight, milk you like a cow, milk you like a cow, milk you like a cow, milk you like a cow. Milk you like a cow, milk you like a cow, milk you. I'm going to milk you like a cow, milk you. Milk you like a cow, milk you like a cow, milk you. Milk you. Going to milk you tonight, going to milk you tonight. Cloud chasing, cloud chasing. Milk you like a cow, milk you like a cow. Clout chasing, milk you like a cow. Going to milk you like milk you. Milk you, milk you like a cow. Going to steal your clout. Milk you like a cow. Going to steal your clout. Milk you like a cow.